Hey guys, welcome to Mintac. This is Chris, and today I'm going to be reviewing a couple of things. My latest purchase, which is the Olight PL Mini 2 Valkyrie. And before I get into that, you may have noticed this very good looking shirt provided by Canak Fanatic Gear, or CF Gear, on Etsy. The guy's name is Sean, owns the little shop on Etsy. Go visit him. I'm going to put the link to his store down in the description. If you are looking for any fantastic ideas for Christmas for your gun gear head, check him out. He's got all kinds of stuff. I'm a big Canak fan, so this shirt right here, and he sent me also that shirt right there. Absolutely fantastic gear, all kinds of sweatshirts, all kinds of accessories, all kinds of t-shirts, and it's not just Canak Fanatic. There's also all kinds of patriotic gear, Second Amendment, Army, Navy, Marines, all kinds of different military branch type clothing on his site. So be sure to go check him out. The prices on the t-shirts and sweatshirts, really, really fantastic prices. In fact, I told my son there's a Canak Fanatic sweatshirt hoodie on there, and I think it was around $30, and just really looks good. Great graphics, sleeve graphics, all that stuff. So I'm really pumped about his store. I'll probably be ordering a bunch of other stuff. The other thing I did get is, and I think he's got some other cutouts that you can get, some other rub-on stickers, but there's my black Canak Fanatic, and there's my red Canak Fanatic. So, like I said, go check him out. Link is down in the description. Give him some business. He's a veteran-owned business, and he does an excellent job of getting the gear out, and just the variety of gear that is on his Etsy store is really amazing. So go check him out. And so we're going to get to the review. It's actually going to be a review of the PL Mini 2 Valkyrie, but also a comparison with the Blaldr Mini, and there are some differences. But to do this, I think that I'm going to go outside because it's snowing out right now, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So those of you guys that are in the southern states or eastern or western part of the United States that don't get to see the snow, don't get to hang out in it, you can live vicariously through me here in Minnesota, because we're getting about 2 inches of snow right now. So let's go outside. Alright, so welcome back. Yeah, it's a little cold out here. Hopefully you can see the snow a little bit. Let me just bring my camera around. There we go. Yep, we're supposed to get about 2 inches today. So, Merry Christmas. Alright, let's get to this review. So, I went ahead and did some things. I put this is the Valkyrie. I'm just going to call it the Valkyrie, even though it's got a long name. It's a PL Mini 2 Valkyrie. I put that on my concealed carry gun. Kind of see that it does match my trigger a little bit. Okay, so that is the PL Mini. We're going to do some comparisons, and I put my other, the Blaldr Mini, actually on my Glock 19, my Polymer 80. So I'm just going to show you that right now. I'm going to do a little comparative. All right, so this is the Blaldr Mini. Excuse me, had to cough. And you can see right away there are differences. You can see how big the light is compared to between the Valkyrie on this side and the Blaldr Mini on the other side. Now lumens, as far as lumens, they're both 600 lumens. The Valkyrie has a reach of about 100 meters, 100 meter throw. The Baldr's 130 meter throw, so there's a difference there. The difference in as far as the reflective surface of the Blaldr, obviously you can see that it is bigger, and that's because they have to accommodate for the laser. You can't really see that, but let me just take, and it has the different modes on it. So if you're looking for an all-purpose, there we go, you can see the laser. So if you're looking for an all-purpose, just shut that off, all-purpose light / laser, you're going to want to go with the Blaldr Mini. It is a little bit bigger. If you're looking for just a plain light, something that's a little bit more compact, I would say go for the Valkyrie. Now let's take some measurements. Okay, I got my my micrometer here. We're going to take some measurements so you guys have an idea of just how long and how wide this is compared with the Blaldr. So I'm going from tip to tail. We're at 2.05 inches. Okay, so 2.05 inches, and for the Blaldr Mini, same thing, tip to tail. It is slightly longer at 2.21 inches, and as far as height-wise, we're going to go top to bottom, tip to tail. Height-wise, top to bottom, you're talking 1.34 inches for the Blaldr, right there. And the Valkyrie is going to be significantly smaller. We're at about 1.26 inches. Now, cool thing about Olight's lights is their ability to be adjusted pretty easily, slapped on the rail pretty quickly. There's the ratcheting system. Now if you want to go to my Blaldr video, go check that out on YouTube. I'll put it in here. It shows you exactly how to adjust it, but when I'm adjusting it or removing it from my Canak TP9 Elite Subcompact, it's very easily. You put it on the front rail section, and my my tightening knob is loosened up, and then I can slide it back and lock it in place, and it's very tight in there. Now, with same thing with the Blaldr, with the Valkyrie, you're going to get two different rail segments, rail adjustments. Let me pull this back off so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. There we go, pull it off. There are two rail sections. This is the Glock rail section, and it says GL in small letters, so if you can see that. There's also a 1913 rail segment. You can slap that on there using Allen bolts. It goes right on there. Put it on there for your fits the Picatinny rails and larger rail sections. Now I'll probably replace this one out because this is the Glock one. If I put the bigger one on there, this is going to tighten up even more, even better on that rail. But you can see it fits very well. One thing that I didn't notice about my Blaldr, but reading the instructions, which is important, is that there's actually a low light battery or low battery indicator on each of their lights. So it's right there on the Valkyrie, and on the Blaldr Mini it's right there. And so one thing, so that's really cool. I did notice that. You know, you have if it's a quick press of your buttons, same thing with the Valkyrie, the light will stay on. If you hold, then it's intermittent. Okay, same thing with the Valkyrie. This is a quick press, and you get that 600 lumens. But if you hold it, then it's intermittent. So, now one thing I'm going to caution you about in regard to getting the Valkyrie, if you have a much larger framed gun. Okay, this is the Glock 19 Polymer 80. You can see that it's a slightly bigger gun compared to the subcompact. The issue that I found that I don't like is that it looks ugly. Okay, the Valkyrie on a bigger gun, to me, looks butt ugly. Okay, too much gap, looks too small. I'd rather put it on a more of a subcompact gun like the Elite Subcompact. And I'm just going to show you what it looks like sitting. So this is the first rail segment. I think it looks kind of absolutely ridiculous. I'd rather have it take up more rail space. So if you're going to go for a larger framed gun, I'd go with the Blaldr Mini. Okay, now you can adjust this to fit on a different rail section. And so that just brings it more into the context of further underneath that rail. Okay. My feeling is that this rail light, the Valkyrie, is much better suited. If I can get it off. Much better suited for a smaller subcompact. It looks much better, in my opinion, on the subcompact. I like the way that it lines up with the face of the barrel, and again, it's still accessible with your thumb, and so I really like that feature. And so I will probably be trading out the Blaldr, putting that on my Glock 19. This is more of my bedstand gun. I do a lot of shooting at the range with this also, but again, my carry gun is my ultimate favorite pistol. And so that's what it looks like on the Polymer 80 Glock 19. Okay, now, next question that's going to come up is, okay, so does that Valkyrie fit in your current holster? Because if you remember, I just took the hardware from the Red X Gear holster and I made my own. So I gave it a try. And in actuality, it slides right in. It's still nice and tight. In fact, I can tighten my my adjustment screw up and tighten that down even more, but it does fit in there just fine. Now, I'm not saying that this particular setup, the Valkyrie, is going to work for all Blaldr Mini type holsters. So I'm not saying that. I am just saying that the holster that I made works just fantastic, and I'm able to remold this if I want to, but I'm going to keep it as is, because if I ever decide to put the Blaldr Mini back on there, it'll still be in congruence with everything around the Blaldr Mini. So I'm going to keep it as is. It's perfectly sitting in there. The only thing I need to do is adjust my screw to get better tension on there, because it's, you know, it's a little bit looser, but not too bad. So I'm going to keep it just like that, configured with the, because it does kind of match that trigger a little bit better, I'll keep the Valkyrie on my carry gun, and I'll put the Blaldr Mini on my my bedstand gun, basically home defense gun. So let's go check this out. I'm going to take you guys down into the basement. This house was built in 1860, and so it's kind of creepy, but yet it's got a lot of history behind it. So I'm going to take you down in the basement where it is like bat cave dark, not just like dark, like some light coming in. It is bat cave dark. And I'll show you exactly how the Valkyrie works in the very low light conditions like that. So let's go inside. One more thing, you know, with this, a lot of Olight's sales, they have a lot of bundles. And so I got the PL Mini Valkyrie 2. I paid $15 because, not because I get affiliation discounts, which I don't. They've got a program going on right now where you can build up referral credits. And so even you on the other side of this channel can build up referral credits for some of their flash sales and Black Friday sales and holiday sales that go up. So I paid $15 and I got the i3T EOS in flat dark earth. I'm going to break that out. Beautiful little light, beautiful little hand light, EDC light, fits right in your pocket. So I got that. This light alone, I think, is around 20 or 30 bucks. Okay, and then on top of that, when you refer, use my link below, register. But if you refer the flash sale yourself, you can also get free stuff too. So I've got a free. This is their E3E EOS, and it's just a keychain flashlight. And it's got, I want to say, 90 lumens? 90 lumens, 44 meter extension or throw. So, nice little light. So, it's worth it for you guys to, even if you don't buy anything else, you pay $5 shipping and you get that free keychain light. It's a pretty cool deal. So, check them out. If you're interested in getting referral credits, click my registration link down below. That will entitle you to, you got to follow the rules to get a lot of free stuff in your cart, like the Black Friday sale that's going on, that's coming up here pretty soon. You can get a free keychain light when you log into your account on that day, which is the 25th, I believe, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, like me. Log in there. If you refer friends, you get $5 per person that you refer. That can go towards your item that you want to buy. Now, I'll tell you that the the Valkyrie, the PL Mini 2, is on sale for the Black Friday sale starting tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 7 p.m. Central for $62. So this is like a $90 light. You can pick it up tomorrow, starting tomorrow, for $62. Now I am trying to get some referral credit for the Odin Mini, which is a rifle light. So go check that out. I think I'm looking at the gunmetal gray, and I'm going to do a review when I get that in. I'll do a review on that as well. But it'll be my rifle light, and I think that's around $100. So they've got some really killer deals going on right now for you guys looking for weapon-mounted lights. So let's go check out the creepy Bat Cave right now. All right, Mintac fans, let's check out the creepy abyss. All right, so I'm going to go in and completely shut the door, and you'll see how dark it is. There's a couple of lights, but otherwise you cannot see anything. I can't even see where the the light switch is. Alright, so this is 600 lumens. Like I said, the throw on this is 100 meters. Yeah. Alright, so probably from where I'm standing to the back wall back there is, I want to say 15-20 yards. And so, yeah, this house was built in 1860, one of the oldest ones, if not the oldest one in town. And, yeah, they re-poured the floor, and they upgraded everything else inside of here. Well, I'm glad to see there's no mouse activity, but yeah, you can see how well that the PL Mini 2 Valkyrie lights up the entire creepy basement, the bat basement. Yep, I got some tuck pointing to do. I got to do that this spring. So, there you go. That's how well it works. It will work in any self-defense situation. I'm going to encourage you, go check out Aaron Cohen's Sage Dynamics video on weapon-mounted lights, their benefits, strategies, and utilization. Go check that out. I might even put the link down in the description. Again, check out Canak Fanatic Gear or CF Gear on Etsy. Give Sean some business over there. Great, great materials, great products over there. So again, it does very well lighting up any dark room.